Welcome to the 8th oldest stadium in the country, Vaught Hemingway in Oxford, Mississippi, home of the Ole Miss Rebels, where the fans never lose a tailgate and don't plan on losing the game today. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honoring the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see, the number 11 team in the country, the Mississippi State Bulldogs, taking on another SEC rival, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College,
figured somebody needed to show G's how it's done.
As always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys,
now I'm going to proceed to lose this game.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop.
They only show some of this cool stuff in the CPU games. I don't understand it. Like some of like the pre-stuff.
The trophy might look like an egg, but you better not be fragile. You better have a hard shell if you're going to come out in this one, guys.
And the three of us have called this game in the past. We've been in the stadiums. We felt the hate between Mississippi and Mississippi State, right, David?
It's real, man. It's so cool to see. It's so important to both sides. Handling the emotion early will be a big deal.
He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. New set of downs after that completion. Quick pass on the jet motion. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field.
Hold it. Offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. First down for this offense. Quarterback checking the play. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. The Golden Egg made its home in Stark Vegas after the Bulldogs pulled out a close one the last time they met.
Well, Mississippi State is generally regarded as the blue-collar school in state, and they won that game last year in blue-collar fashion. Physical, and they beat Ole Miss down.
And found a way to win the game late. Exactly right. That's exactly what I was thinking when I think of Mississippi State. Blue-collar, hard-working, make you earn everything you get.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. The snap sets up the throw. Serious arm strength on that third.
All right, well, offensive lineman in the way.
So Mississippi State will have to punt this one away. Getting our first.
I love that.
Afternoon at the punter. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. So Ole Miss offense will get the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt. They got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
The offense lining up for a first down play. On the ground with the counter. Hit the afterburners, kid. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd. He can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play because he has game-breaking speed. Stuff you can't coach. You saw it on that play.
And those slot receivers nowadays, they're little water bugs, man. You can play touch football in an elevator to lose to these guys because they're so quick and so dynamic. Get open and catch the football.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there, and third down coming. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Wants to throw. It's Maddox. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
You know, for quarterbacks, ball security is so important, especially when you're in the pocket. I know you're downfield and you're focusing on what's happening with the coverage, but you got to know these guys up front, They're coming after you, and they're trying to swat that ball away. You have got to keep two hands on the football at all times.
And that
That's a late hit.
Doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. They'll go with the 5 wide outset on 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw, and it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. So many rich layers in this one. Dak coming off the bench, fumbles in the end zone to lose it, legs being hiked, coaches being fired. This has it all, guys.
And such proud people in the state of Mississippi that love their football. And it feels like, Palmer, these games always
been a while
come
since I played
down
the
to
CPU.
something at the end of the game that's so fun and controversial.
What I love about this rivalry, too, is that historically there hasn't been a lot of conference championship implications or national title implications, but they play this game at the very end of the year, and it just matters so much in the state. Bragging rights for an entire season on the line.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Got it in the middle. It's Benedict. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. They'll go 5 wide on 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
That was a weird animation.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Well, the short passing game is a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play. So this can certainly open things up.
And it's not panic time yet for this offense, but last week was a really bad performance. This week, starting off a little bit slow. They got to find some form of rhythm. They got to find some way, get a few first downs, get some playmakers involved, because right now they just seem out of sync.
He gets a block. Boy, did he show it all on that return. The speed, the explosiveness, and took a little momentum with him out of bounds. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Comes out throwing on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Going up top on first down. And this
Okay,
quarterback
all right.
overshot his man that time.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down.
And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Got it set up on the outside. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it, there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
Rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain and no first down.
Makes the catch. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Well, based on that, we can hope to see a little more offensive explosion here in the second quarter as we get ready to get things started. Little touch pass to the receiver. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Mississippi State. They'll try to add another to their lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So they started that drive barely into opponent's territory and went 48 yards. And they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. Just about set to kick it away.
Jesus' problem was he tried to run the ball versus the CPU the whole game.
And he's going to bring it out.
They actually don't suck at the run.
And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground.
Bum, 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 bum.
Onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Tom.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get...
I don't understand how people let the CPU score on them.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking...
You just come out and zone when they're going to run, and then man coverage when they're going to pass.
Flew down with some bad intentions.
Throws to the wideout.
It's not.
And that pass is intercepted.
Not difficult.
What a nice catch by the defense.
Have they got a first down yet?
A lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Trying to escape and get it himself. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down.
He can throw it, he can buy time, he can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
He'll ride his man on the option. Now the toss. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking. If you do make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Oh no.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Now on 4th
I wonder if it'll work.
The field goal team. The holder will spot it about 35. It's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it.
Of course he couldn't get it off.
Ball's incomplete on the fake field goal, and I'm not sure they'll go back to that one again. It's nice to be a riverboat gambler and all, but man, oh man, when it goes against you, it can be ugly. Power football with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. To the air, it's Maddox. Fires to the middle. Complete to the right. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. They flexed out that tight end a little bit, and you know the tight end's always open.
Always open, quarterback's best friend. And this guy's a problem, Reese. He's a matchup problem because he's too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. He's showing you his athleticism better.
Got out of trouble, got rid of him. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well, seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it, almost had another interception.
Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp.
Physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you, I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
On third down, going up top.
Oh, you're not. You got a whole fucking star. 99 speed corner. What was that?
And you just wonder now, is that the play that's finally going to wake
My 99 speed corners don't be playing like y'all's 99 speed corners.
First half, but could that be the thing that finally just gives them a little bit of a jolt and leads them to scoring some points here before this half is over?
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Snagged in the middle. It's Peyton. And the defense had that.
These motherfuckers, bro.
Short gain there. The hurry up now. Second down. Clock ticking. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And he...
Can I get the guy who can actually pick the ball up next time, please?
You got to put that one on the receiver. That's just a flat-out drop. That's a good throw by the quarterback. That's a catch that receiver needs to make.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Feeling some heat. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And they knock him down.
Caught before I can make adjustments.
I was starting to think about what they would do if they didn't pick up the first down here, but I guess that's a moot point now.
Moot point for sure, and the head coach was probably telling them 4-down territory, we're going to kick a field goal, whatever the next decision was going to be, and now the OC's like, don't worry about it. New set of downs, nice execution by this offense.
This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. They're going to throw it again. He's got it and still on his feet. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Hold it in and just right on running to the
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage would have gotten with a touchback. The Mississippi State offense heading back to the field to go to work. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quarterback checking off. Wants to throw on first down. Pocket starts to collapse.
Can we, like, block for a second?
And they tackle him at the 19. The offense will quickly use a timeout. They'll try to get it going in the right direction this time. 2nd and long from the 19. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. Can anyone catch him? He's at the 20. Touchdown Bulldog. He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him.
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this is now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
They did that drive, but it's because we couldn't get pressure. Usually, like every, I don't know, like 4 times or something like that, that you run man, you'll get a sack. Like the last time I played CPU, I got 10 sacks. You know what I mean? If you run zone and don't have pressure, the CPU will always make the right read. They literally don't ever throw the wrong read. Man is the way to go. I mean, they'll pick you apart every once in a while on a drive, but most of the time you're going to get a sack, and it's going to be 3rd and long, 2nd and long, and their drive is done at that point.
Decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here. We're going to create.
See, especially once they roll like that. Once, like, the QB hits, quote-unquote, panic mode, that happens all the time.
At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
To the air. It's Maddox. Quarterback now breaking the field.
Be nice if my defensive end would fucking
There's a timeout called as this
keep from
offense
getting
tries to
outside.
find a way to draw a little closer. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. He's going to pass. They're trying to get to it.
There we go.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on second down.
Okay. Alrighty.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on fourth down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. And he just throws it away on 3rd down.
See what I mean?
I don't think you can give up on a play like that.
When you know they have to
The
pass,
Rebels will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it
when you know
away.
they have to pass like that, they
A
just
fairly short distance
they can't do
here
it.
toward the sidelines, not
especially when you're
just
pass committing. Ole Miss is really lucky they actually have a mobile quarterback, because those teams you play that don't have a mobile QB, bro, it's fucking curtains. Like when I played Minnesota, like I said, I had 10 sacks and probably 10 more hurries.
Before halftime. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Looking left. Got a wide open receiver. The expressway is wide open. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. Just enough time for one final play in this half. They'll throw it on first down. Deep shot for the end zone. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, it's one thing to have a rivalry game, but when you have two longtime foes separated by about 100 miles battling here in the Egg Bowl, you know emotions tend to run high. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense.
The halftimes take forever.
I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the fight between Mississippi State and Ole Miss plays out.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. And the Bulldogs will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Those two first-half turnovers really damaging, and the primary reason they find themselves trailing to start the third quarter.
And this is an offense that prides themselves on taking care of the football and then having explosive plays. You know they're playing angry right now. They're mad. They know they're the reason why they're down in this game, so I expect them to come out here, lighten it up here for the first drive of the second half.
Yeah, and this defense playing fast, playing physical, forcing things into action, forcing those turnovers. They played really well in this first half.
Yeah, the offense was trying to go draw, make it look like pass, but I'll tell you, the linebackers weren't fooled. They came down hard quickly, got into the backfield, and got the tackle for loss.
Dropping back, it's Maddox. And they can't make the connection on third down. And the Rebels will line up to punt it away. Hauls it in and looking upfield.
Oh, I tried to spin. He didn't fucking.
To the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. They'll start this drive at their own 48. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. It's complete to the right. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. This offense just gets a bolt of energy when they get a play like that. Now they're in the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20. got a man. It's Gibbs. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special.
Well, good, a nice block there.
And oh, did they know that one was coming? They'll knock him down in the backfield.
Man, that linebacker is athletic. He can make tackles in space against very athletic dudes. That receiver's not an easy guy to bring down. That linebacker got him down quick.
Gets it out fast. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. And they've moved closer and closer, and still they need 2 yards. 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Mississippi State. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. He'll bring it back from inside his spot. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down.
Oh, poor shit.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Trying to impose their will with the run. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. The Rebels line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another
I should have playmaker.
right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
Quarterbacks love throwing slants to big boys. When you got big targets, man, it's hard to miss them. Great job throwing to a guy that tall, putting it near his body, and he plucks it in for the catch.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. It's complete on the right side. And they'll finally
That's why I couldn't spin earlier. I fucking conservative on.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop. Caught the shotgun snap and right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning two. That was beautiful.
Rolls it in. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Mississippi State has this drive hitting on all cylinders. The RPO, fire complete to the left. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. As We head to the quarter break. Mississippi State has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. To go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them.
The point of playing the game was to beat the CPU as bad as I could, worse than the force win, because that type of stuff matters when they start,
unloads to the wideout.
Come on, with the rankings. They care if you win big.
And to throw it into double coverage like that. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. He makes the connection. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Mississippi State right back to the line. Now from inside the red zone.
Oh, X was right in front of my face. I didn't even see him.
Effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Looked at the slant, and I was like, all right, well.
This defense coming out aggressive on first down. They're in the red zone. They're like, no, we're going to take the fight to you. Now setting up a 2nd down and long, putting them in a great position to be successful.
This offense has done a good job on this drive, taking time off the clock.
That was a throwaway. I was pressing the throw it away button. That's insane.
Not much on that return, but I think they'll let it.
I've never seen a throwaway go straight. It always goes like down or to the sideline.
Send the offense onto the field.
That's actually insane.
Chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated.
What a snag by the defense. Looking for more room. The 20. Touchdown Bulldogs. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do have it. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
So I'm saying, if you sit in zone with no pressure, you will never stop the CPU.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Maddox. Quickly complete. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Grab near the marker. It's Benedict. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And the Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Safe completion on the screen. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
The Rebels moving quickly to the line.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You've got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages.
And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And that just kind of caps off this day. It's been a day with not a lot of rhythm, not a lot of timing, not a lot of guys on the same page, and they weren't right there, and the quarterback throws an INT, and this one is not looking good.
Blasted as he lets it go. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Using the quick game. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down. Mississippi State hoping to ring up a score in this red zone trip. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did.
Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
And that's a great job by the defense, not letting that bird out of the cage. When you can run like this guy can, you've got to keep the edge. Did a great job. He went backwards, retreated, gave up some ground. They didn't give up the outside, got the sack on the play.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Throws to the wideout.
Oh, I knew better.
Traffic picked off.
I knew, just forcing something. Man coverage. Bum, 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 bum.
Aggressive as they've ever been. But at the same time, we got to understand, fourth quarter, I got the lead. I've already messed it up once. I might want to try to think about what this guy can really do well and think about...
Oh, that's bullshit. I got stuck on the corner. That's bullshit. Oh, that's horseshit. Stuck on a damn corner.
Is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen,
who has a safety on their hands team?
Into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let.
In what world is that not all wide receivers and tight ends?
The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed it.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You get
throws toward the end zone. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this is that much closer to
okay.
Falls in,
fucking ridiculous.
Did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming. He's looking to throw. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
The defense has had some bad stuff.
Game has a sense of humor, obviously.
The spot for them has been the pass rush. They've shown the ability to get after the opposing quarterback.
This is a third down. If they can move the chains, they can just about salt this game away. Quarterback will audible. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down.
We just throwing shit up at this point. We just tossing shit up.
Well, there's no quitting this defense. I'll give them that. Obviously,
The pressure being like that's a bit insane, to be honest with you.
The opponent's going to win, but still, they've got guys out there playing the way they're coached to play. They're playing with outstanding effort, trying to make plays to claw their team back in the game.
Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running.
Boom, 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 boom.
It's Maddox. Finds his big tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size, still got him on the turn. Looking to throw on second down. Grab near the marker. It's Peyton.
Problem with CB just don't do
Good
this.
execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Trying to find his man on first down.
They will always make the correct read in zone. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. They would literally every time. That pressure don't get there. It is done.
From the red zone, looking for a man. They're bringing heat. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. He's got it on the run.
Bit
They'll get it
ridiculous,
down
but
to the
all right.
8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. And they'll spike the ball to try to save as much time as they can.
Bum, 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 bum.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. And they got him for the sack. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Zings it complete to the right. And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering toward a score. A field goal really doesn't do much for you in this situation, so they'll go for it on 4th and goal. Looking to throw, it's Maddox. And it's caught.
It's on me.
Touchdown here, probably too little too late. It would take a
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score. It's a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
And the extra point cuts the lead to 7, 28-21. The clock reads 19 seconds. Onside kick coming. They have to get it to have a chance to win.
It's crazy. It just auto does you to a regular return when they're coming out an onside kick.
Remaining. The clock reads 19 seconds. Onside kick coming. They have to get it to have a chance to win. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory.